In this video, I talk about why I changed my Skool community back to the tiers pricing model, and I also talk about what I'm planning to do on my another Skool community. So welcome to the One Person Show episode 23. I'm Samuli Eskanen, and in this show I'm building a one-person online business in public using educational content, Skool and meta ads. This is for entrepreneurs, coaches and experts who want to build an online business around their expertise without a team. You can also join my free The One Person Business Skool community, where I show how my one-person business works and I share my sales funnels here, and I also post like weekly business updates. And of course you can connect with other entrepreneurs doing the same, and link is below this video. So in the past few days or like past week, I have been testing new pricing on my Skool community for this the One Person Show community. I currently changed it back to this older pricing, that is this $5 per month, this standard level, or $17 per month, this premium level. And in past week I tried running ads to this community where it's only priced this $17 per month and $97 per year. What is this premium is currently. So basically I just removed the standard and only run ads for, only made this community, be able to join this community only as like a premium member. And by the way, if you are planning to change these different pricing models here, the good news is that you can just change, for example, if you are currently on tiers model, you can change, for example, subscription model that I did, and everyone's every member you have still gain access to those modules that they did in this tiers model. Only big thing was that when I changed the subscription model, the new members are basically in the standard level, and because I have set it up my classroom so that these two modules here are only accessible only members above premium tier, and when I changed to the subscription model, the new members didn't get access to these courses, so I needed to manually add them to. I manually changed them in the premium tier, because when you are in the subscription model, there isn't basically any tiers, or it's like just this standard tier basically. So they didn't get access, but manually it was easy to change them to premium tier. But just to let you know that there is that kind of problem if you are changing these. And when you are changing from subscription to the tiers, it's much easier because you can just set here previous paid members to a tier what you want them to be like after the change. But yes, I run ads these days, so it was, I started in the 17th day, but just let's check only after 18 between 22. So we get only like days when there was that community pricing, and actually one of the campaigns did pretty well, or at least basically awesome, but other campaigns that were running that time didn't work that well. So that's why, for example, these two didn't get any sales. And even though this one campaign got sales, but I also realized that because I don't want currently start testing like bigger budget, and I don't think Meta cannot really optimize their campaigns if they just get like so few sales a day, and this also can be just a fluke that these sales come in. For example, on this campaign. So I didn't feel that this current pricing model worked that well, because in this two-tier pricing that I have, I already know that it will convert at least like 2 to 3%, and I'm fine with that, so that's why I changed back. But basically, if when this community grows bigger and bigger and I get more like cash flow coming in, and when I could, for example, start advertising like 100, 200 per day, like testing like one campaign at a time, probably then I could test this again. But I then started thinking like all the like pros and cons, and I also made this kind of a huge calculator to calculate everything about these different pricing models that I was thinking. And I also made this calculate like different options for this free community, the one-person business community, because I will be kept this free to join and see all these like updates on my business, and also this business module will be free, and also I will be adding a lot of free stuff here anyways, but I will be making here like a paid like premium membership level where I start to like share all my like these AI workflows that I have. So I already have here like pretty good start because I made this like last year, this kind of training how to like build your basically business AI brain inside Claude. So I put that training here and make this better, and also I'll be sharing all my Claude Cowork like workflows here that I'm building and what I have been showing in this channel already, few of those. So I started adding this also my calculations. So the starting price for this tier is $9 or $97 per year, at least for now. It's like a starting member price. And I calculate very different scenarios for both pricing, and actually I started to like the idea that I have like a free community where it's easy to join, for example, from these YouTube videos, and also I start to run ads for this. And then if people like the content, they can join the paid memberships, because I really have liked now to start making this more because I have been building these automations and workflows that I use on my own business. So it's very also like exciting for me to start sharing those, and this kind of basically new business, but also I think this is very good like a place where the members in the one person show where I teach how to create content faster can also join if they like want to have like more AI tools in their business. So I think these complement each other pretty good. So I'll just run like different scenarios which like different like how like different pricing models will work. And of course these are just like simulated numbers, but I have pretty good understanding about on what prices, how the cost per action, for example, meta ads are on different price points and things like that. So this really helped me to now think about more about pricing, and eventually that's why I went back to the tiered pricing. And let's look at the current numbers. So the one person show is still like 201 members, and current MRR it is 1,300. And the cash flow is actually pretty good. We went back already. It's actually the best month cash flow wise now. So $1,399 is the cash flow. And as you can see here are the conversion rates in the past few days, so very low as you can see. But of course the bigger pricing was also good, but as you can see here when the two-tier model was running here, it was much higher. And I think it's at least at this point I'm now settled to that pricing at some time, and let's see like how things start to evolve when I get like more members, and also like focus on that other community. to start running ads in this one-person business community, but of course I need to make here a lot of stuff before it's ready. But here is like March numbers, so 2,433 euros spent on ads and 1,175 euros back. And this wasn't updated. So, and the current MRR is this 1,300. And here I can show also like those daily results about the test. So as you can see, the cost per action was pretty high. And of course, this is basically the cost per action here. I don't know why it's set 0 here, but basically there was one day where the cost per action was good enough on this testing period time. But yeah, don't know, maybe in the future I will come back to that pricing or something, but currently let's now these 2 tiers again. And what's next? I'm going to set up this one-person business community up and start running ads. It's also like really interesting to start running ads on a free Skool community. I haven't done that before, so let's see how that starts going on. And focus on posting. So I'm thinking about when I set that up, that one-person business community, I think I can do it in this week easily. I already drafted like a new about page text here. And when I get this module running and also put here my first like this Claude Cowork tools, then I can again focus on posting more, and after that try to like maybe once a week or once in a 2 week add some new Claude like Cowork tool or workflow in that community on that like that premium membership. But basically in this next month my main focus is just to fix these classrooms inside the one-person show and the one-person business. The one-person show is actually started to be like pretty good, but I still there are few lessons that I'm adding. For example, I launched this roadmap update, so I will be adding like how to find viral short form ideas or viral YouTube ideas, and also like how to shoot multiple cameras in the same time, because people were asking that, and also this kind of how to color grade your videos with AI lesson. So those are next on my list. But then when I have everything sorted out, I'm thinking about most of my days I'm just focused on like marketing and posting organic content a lot more. Even though I'm currently posting like every day and 3 YouTube videos per week, but I want to amp that up. So I think that's enough for this episode. And if you want to join both of any of those communities that I mentioned, the links are below this video, and I will put the next episode link right here there when that is ready. So hopefully you like this, and hopefully see you on the next episode. Bye bye.